All right, if you're a health and wellness consultant, you're going to want to listen up. We're about to dive into a huge shift coming in 2025, one that's set to completely change the game for finding clients online. Seriously, this is all about future-proofing your business. So let's get right into it.
So I want to kick things off with a pretty direct question. Just take a second and think about your current strategy, your content, how you get clients. Is your business truly ready for what's just around the corner? Because trust me, the digital world is changing faster than you can say kale smoothie.
So here's our game plan for the next few minutes. First, we'll map out this new wellness battlefield. Then, we're going to get inside the head of the modern health consumer and figure out what they actually want. After that, we'll introduce a powerful new tool, the AI Copilot. We'll look at the hard data that proves this stuff works, and then we'll wrap it all up with a simple 5-step action plan to get you way ahead of the curve.
Okay, let's jump right into our first section, the new wellness battlefield. And that subtitle says it all, right? A market in motion. The ground is literally shifting beneath our feet as we speak.
It's no secret that the demand for digital health is just exploding. I mean, it's everywhere. But here's the kicker. The old playbook for how to get noticed online, it's been completely torn up and thrown out. The marketing tactics that worked a couple years ago, or heck, even last year, are pretty much digital dinosaurs now.
This slide right here really hits the nail on the head. Just look at the shift. On the left, you've got old marketing, which was basically just about stuffing a phrase like healthy breakfast ideas into a blog post as many times as possible. But look at the new marketing on the right. Today, it is all about understanding search intent. It's knowing that when someone searches for healthy breakfast ideas, what they're really asking is probably something like, what are some quick, high-protein meals for my busy mornings? You see the difference? It's about the why behind the search, not just the what.
And you know, understanding that why is the perfect lead-in to our next section, where we get to know the most important person in this whole equation, the modern health consumer. And believe me, their expectations have seriously leveled up.
Just picture your ideal client for a second. They are absolutely drowning in a sea of confusing, contradictory advice from TikTok, from blogs, from so-called gurus. They're just done with the one-size-fits-all meal plans. They've built up this healthy skepticism for slick corporate health messages, and what they're really hunting for is something real, something authentic and transparent.
And hey, this isn't just a hunch. It's a massive, data-backed trend. Nearly 60% of consumers are now actively seeking out bespoke, personalized health plans. They are more than willing to invest in solutions that feel like they were made just for them. And for you, that's a huge, huge opportunity.
So here's the million-dollar question. How on earth do you deliver that kind of personalization for everyone at scale without completely burning yourself out? Well, that brings us right to Section 3, and what I like to call your new strategic advantage, the AI Copilot.
Now, let's be super clear about something. An AI SEO copywriter is not here to replace you. Not at all. Think of it more like your co-pilot. It's this incredibly powerful tool that does all the heavy lifting. Analyzing trends, figuring out search intent, and helping you craft deeply personalized, trustworthy content at a speed and scale that would be totally impossible for any one person to do alone.
And this is how that Copilot directly tackles your client's biggest headaches. Are they totally overwhelmed with information? Bam! The AI simplifies complex topics. Are they desperate for something personalized? The AI helps you create hyper-specific content for all your different client types. Are they feeling distrustful of everything they read? Well, the AI helps you crank out data-driven, evidence-based copy that builds credibility almost instantly. It is a direct answer to their pain points.
Okay, I know this all sounds amazing in theory, but I know what you're thinking. Show me the proof. And that's exactly what Section 4 is all about. Proof in the performance. We're going to move past the theory and look at some real data-driven results.
Let's talk about speed first. Brands that are already using AI SEO tools, they're climbing the search engine rankings a whopping 2.5 times faster than the folks still doing everything by hand. In a race for visibility, that is a massive, game-changing head start.
And the rest of the industry, they are not waiting around. Projections are showing that by the middle of 2025, a massive 70% of wellness marketing agencies will be using AI. This is becoming the new standard, fast. So the real question isn't if your competition is using this, but just how big of a lead are they going to have if you don't?
And here's the bottom line, the part that really matters. A case study found that clinics using AI-powered copywriters saw a 40% jump in patient inquiries coming directly from organic search. This isn't just about getting higher rankings. It's about turning that visibility into real, tangible growth for your business.
Okay, so you've seen the challenge. You've seen the solution. And you've seen the proof. Now let's move into our final section and make this all real with your 2025 action plan.
This is it, your 5-step roadmap to dominate in 2025. Step 1. Build. Use AI to get past simple keywords and build content that genuinely answers your audience's most burning questions. Step 2. Optimize. We're talking about things like zero-click searches, where the answer pops up right on Google. You get there by creating short, snippet-friendly content that's easy for search engines to grab. Step 3. Engage. AI can spark ideas, but that real human connection comes from you, through authentic client stories and short-form videos. Step 4. Track. Use AI analytics to stay one step ahead, tracking what your audience is searching for so you can be the first one to answer their next big question. And finally, Step 5. Serve. Use AI to find those content gaps, the questions nobody else is answering, and become the go-to expert for those underserved audiences. It is a clear path to becoming an authority in your space.
So as we wrap up, it really all boils down to this one question. The market is definitely moving, your clients' expectations have totally changed, and the tools to meet them are right here, right now. So, in 2025, are you going to be the one leading the change, or are you going to be the one left struggling to catch up? The choice, as they say, is yours.